Hello, folks. I was a little late getting to watch the debate, had some family stuff come up, so my debate take is coming out after all the other creators. Maybe that's good timing, I don't know. And I don't usually wear a hat in the house, especially at night like this, but gave myself a haircut the other day and I did not do a very good job. Besides, I kind of like this hat. Anyway, there's plenty to talk about on the debate. I'm going to make a video, hopefully when I get off work tomorrow, discussing the idea of using federal lands for housing. I've got a point of view on that I haven't heard anybody cover yet, so maybe you'll like it. Otherwise, the most important part about tonight's debate, in my mind anyway, there was a point where the moderators pointed out J.D. Vance had previously said he would not if he had been vice president instead of Mike Pence, he would not have certified the election. That gets very little play. And he was given a chance tonight to say that he would certify the election if he were vice president. He didn't say yes. He would not say that he would certify the election. That should be a tremendous red flag, screaming loud bell, whatever you want to call it. Clarion alarms, sirens going off. We should all be worried about that. He also tried to gaslight us into thinking that January 6th never happened. He pivoted and said that Trump peacefully gave over power on January 20. Well, yeah, because his coup failed. And he didn't show up. He's the only president I'm aware of in history that the outgoing president who didn't show up for the inauguration of the incoming president. J.D. Vance wants us to forget what happened on January 6th. He wants us to forget those 6 officers who died. He wants us to forget the 100+ officers who were wounded and had to go to the doctor and whose families didn't know if they were coming home that night. He wants us to forget the millions of dollars of damage done to the Capitol. He wants us to forget that Donald Trump wants to pardon the people who attacked our democracy. He wants us to forget all that. And the worst part about it is J.D. Vance was a Marine. He took the same oath of service that I took when I was in the Army. He promised to protect our country against all enemies, foreign and domestic, and tonight he failed his oath. And there's no doubt in my mind that he won't fail it again if given the opportunity. That's my take on tonight's debate. I think it's time to go to bed. Good night.